Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called By the Numbers. So songs often evoke emotions, whether happy, sad, or anything in between. Throw a number in there, and I get all kinds of upset because I was told there would be no math. But the use of numbers in songs can be an effective tool for getting your message across, and that's going to be the focus of this particular blog and vlog kick. As always, there are many possibilities and therefore many omissions, but my goal is to bring you songs that you're maybe slightly less familiar with to give you a new voice in your head while you are writing. Side note, the title of this particular blog and vlog kick comes from not my album, but an album by The Who, named after a stretch where they were briefly known as the Magic Numbers. That album, of course, was called The Who by the Numbers. But anyway, we're going to start off with a song by a Minnesota-born artist called Two by Dan Wilson. Two is told from the perspective of a narrator who's amazed at how quickly things changed for the better with his significant other. The first verse discusses his dreams of her in her lilac room while wondering if there will be room for the two of them there. He then fears that he held on too tightly and scared her off, but then realizes that when she declared him the one, she probably wanted to just show him how quickly things could change. The second verse sees her kiss him for the first time, leaving him speechless, and ends with his poetic realization that he just needed to let things play out, saying, once I tried to control your heart and contain the fire in you, but fingertips that caress can also bruise, willing lips can still refuse, and the one who tries too hard to win can be the one who proves, before diving into the chorus, how suddenly one turns into two, how easily pink turns into blue, one turns into two. Two. The verses show the fragility of the relationship as well as its ups and downs. The chorus then discusses how magical things can get once they get it right, including the allusion to a pregnancy when pink turns into blue, that particular line. I intentionally skipped the use of the word one in this particular blog and vlog kick because there's ironically pretty much only one place to go while writing about that number. But the power of this song is turning into two, along with the journey to get there, which can see, as it is put in the bridge, unity gone in division. Unity is an interesting word because it takes two to have unity, but it's the same Latin root for the word that the word one comes from, and one is not evenly divisible by anything other than itself. So the reality of the situation is that two is what they always come back to. Melodically, this particular song is written in D major. The intro uses D, F sharp minor, B minor, and F sharp minor, followed by D, F sharp minor, B minor, and A. This is a 1-3-6, 3-1-3-6-5 pattern. Throughout the verses, he uses D, B minor, F sharp minor, and G, followed by D, B minor, A, and G, which is a 1-6-3-4-1-6-5-4 pattern. The chorus uses D, F sharp minor, B minor, and F sharp minor, followed by D, F sharp minor, B minor, and G. The second one of which gets played twice, that second progression, D, F sharp minor, B minor, and G. This is a 1-3-6-3-1-3-6-4 pattern. The bridge then uses G and F sharp minor, the 4 and the 3 chords played twice, followed by E minor and A, which is the 2 chord, and the 5 chord. The outro then uses 1-3-6-3-1-3-6 5, and that is a pattern of D, F sharp minor, B, F sharp minor, D, F sharp minor, B minor, and G. Instrumentally, the song uses acoustic and electric guitar, as well as piano, a drum machine, and a tabla. So structurally, the song uses a verse, chorus, bridge, chorus format. In earlier blogs and vlog kicks, I've mentioned story songs, example songs, and hybrid songs. All About Chemistry was in there somewhere. And since these are fragments of a relationship, I would consider this to be a hybrid song, with each chorus tying back to the relationship coming together in times of doubt. All verses would not have done the trick to drive this point home. Dan is one of my favorite bridge/pre-chorus writers, and his contributions to this part of the song often contain a catchy staccato, like in Someone Like You, or just a general catchiness in Free Life. This bridge, however, ends on a high note with a slight pause before returning to the chorus, which builds up the tension the narrator in the song is feeling. 2 is linked below in the description of this video. Make sure you listen to that song. Next, we're going to, in another video, talk about 9 Crimes by Damien Rice. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out all of my other videos and all of my blogs that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association. All my vlogs can be found right here on YouTube, and all my blogs can be found on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.